She wouldn't give me my dogs back. My husband had paid her $7,000. That's a lot.
Just a second. Let's go through it. How much did she tell you she was charging you per dog per day?
She did not tell me.
It was $90 for all 3 dogs. I gave her a discount. It was $40 for each dog, but I gave her the second and third for $25 each.
$90 a day?
A day. And it was
And you
196
told her
days.
that?
Yes.
Put your hand down. And what did she tell you about her ex-husband?
She told me that he would be paying for a portion and to please contact him. I did contact him, and then I have also messages where she says she will see what he can do and she'll pay the difference.
May I see those,
Yes.
please? $90 a day times 6 months, that's 180 days, is $16,200. Her husband paid you how much?
$7,400. She did come one time and made a $30 payment.
Do you have any other texts from her about money? And do you have any texts from her that you want to talk to me about money?
No receipts and no texts.
I have multiple texts from the week she was going to pick up that says she'll sign the paperwork of balance owed.
May I see it, please?
On pickup.
Top ones are most recent?
They're in chronological order.
You tell her, Ms. Turpin, and you acknowledge that you have an obligation, which you indicated you have an obligation to pay the balance. You said, I will sign the agreement when I come to pick them up. Thanks for your help. She has discussed with you a payment plan. She said, we need to discuss plans on the remaining balance. And who's Lonnie? Can work with you on the balance. I have no money at all. That's what you answered her. But she says to you, my financial agreement originated with you. And although he has made payments, the obligation still lies with you. I can send you the invoice and you can discuss it with him, but I am tired of being in the middle, which is where you put her, in the middle. She says, I will have an invoice for you this week, and a plan needs to be set no later than the 26th. And you respond to her, I will sign it when I come to pick them up. Thanks for your help.
That's actually before I saw the invoice that she sent me. She sent that and then sent the invoice.
How much was the invoice for?
$10,000.
The dogs were there 196 days, so it was a total of
I just put down 180 days. Okay.
It's a balance due of $10,240.
You understand that the maximum judgment for me is $5,000, which she owes you, clearly. Now, you have a ridiculous counterclaim. You say that she neglected your animals and she harassed you. Are you kidding me, or what? How did she harass you?
She was calling me all the time.
For her money? Is that why
No,
she...
not for the money.
What was she calling you for?
To talk about her personal problems or whatever was going on in her life.
You're telling me that she was bothering you with her personal problems when you want her to embrace your whole family and understand you're going through a hard time with your house, a hard time with your ex-husband. You want her to embrace that when you never saw this woman before. It's like going into a butcher and buying a half a cow and then saying, I can't pay for it. And then the butcher says to you, I got my own troubles. I've got a wife, she's annoying. I've got a kid, he's not working. My other one came home from school and they're living in the living room and I don't have my peace anymore. Are you kidding me? You're just supposed to say, I know I owe her the money. I should have made a payment plan with her. That's what you should have done. And she was prepared to do that with you. Did she ask you to sign an agreement when you came to pick up the dogs?
Yes,
That's a question.
for full
Just a second.
payment.
Just a second. For full payment. And you said no, and you called the police. Judgment for the plaintiff in the amount of $5,000. Your counterclaim's dismissed. We're done. Thank you.